Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So today, just a demo of the straight diode mod on the Boss DS-1 distortion pedal. Now this is the 40th anniversary version. I personally haven't heard any real sound differential between it and the original one or even the new original one. Just what I'm seeing is it's black, it's got gold lettering, and it's 40th anniversary edition, and it was a limited run. So I managed to snag one for like 60 bucks or something like that, or 69 bucks, somewhere around there. Anyways, it was a great deal, so I can't complain. But I was not really overly thrilled with the sound, as well as the output for the volume out on it. And so I thought, well, let's try the fuzz mod. That didn't really go so well. And then we did the diode mod. So I do have a video where it shows both the fuzz and the diode, but I want to do just a straight diode mod sound for you guys, so you get an idea what it sounds like on a couple of different guitars. And we're going to start with the Epiphone SG Pro 400. Now this one does have coil splitters, but I'm just going to do humbuckers only on this and just on the bridge, and I'm going to do just the bridge on the Telecaster and the Strat as well, to get an idea what this pedal is like now, because I'm really happy with the way it is now. Now, it is plugged into the Boss Katana 100 amp going through the line out, so there's no audio being produced from my speaker. And I actually have the amp in standby mode, so it actually still puts out a signal. And it's going through my Yamaha mixer and through a Steinberg UR 22 Mark II USB audio interface direct into my Mac. So we're going to start by setting all the controls to 12 o'clock. So I'm going to bring the tone control up a little bit. I'm going to bring the tone control up around, say, 1 o'clock on the dial. And I've put the distortion at 2 o'clock. Now I'm going to do a test too of the clean channel versus the pedal, so you can hear the audio difference. So this is going to be the clean channel, then the distorted. So as you can hear, there's definitely a lot more audio output out of this pedal. And I'm still at 12 o'clock on the level output on it. Very big amazement. So let's switch to another guitar now. So I'm just going to unplug this one. So it's going to be the same settings at 12 to start with. Everything on 12. And then I'll do 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock on the dial. Okay, so now 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, distortion's at 2. So that's our Telecaster. Now this is an Affinty Telecaster, it's not a high-end Telecaster by any means. Now this is my standard Strat with Alnico pickups in it, and it's all factory. I don't even know if this one's in tune or not, but we're about to find out. So the controls are at 12 o'clock, and this is what we're going to get from the bridge. Now I'm going to just put on the bridge in the middle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll back the tone dial. So the tone's now at 9 o'clock. And we're back on the bridge. So this will be the clean tone. So I brought the distortion up to 3 o'clock. Now this will be bridge and middle. And back to the bridge. So we're still at 3 o'clock for the distortion and 1 o'clock for the tone. Now I'm going to give you one last audio sample, and that's going to be so you can actually hear the Katana amp. And it's going to only be able to project itself between its output for line out, and you'll hear some of it in the microphone. So it's going to sound probably a little strange, but gives you an idea of a tone difference here. We're going to do that with the bridge in the middle. Okay, so we're going to go back to the SG for a minute. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite guitar out of the three of them is definitely the SG, or anything with humbuckers. This thing actually sounds really good with a guitar with humbuckers. Now, I'm not a twangy person, and you do get a lot of that twangy and tin sound out of Stratocasters and a bit out of the teles as well. Not overly fond of that kind of sound, at least not through this pedal. Those guitars actually sound really good with my Widowmaker pedal and a few others. But it kind of seems that no matter what you really do, the Boss DS-1 doesn't seem to be a really super ideal pedal with or without the diode mod. And all that diode mod is removing two little diodes, and that's it. And it does really help the pedal a lot. But I find as far as, trying to dial something in on these guitars, like on the my tele, my strat, it's just not seeming to go so well. So, but of course, we also don't know what Alnico pickups they put into the standard Strat, because Fender tells us nothing, neither does Squier. So I did order some Alnico 4 pickups that I'm going to be throwing into my standard Strat, and we're going to see if we get any kind of a hopeful sound improvement, at least through the DS-1 pedal. That's kind of my hope anyways, but we'll definitely see what happens. But I can tell you with the humbucker guitars, any of my guitars with humbuckers, with this mod being done, the diode mod, that pedal is awesome, right? Without the diode mod, just leaving the pedal stock, well, for my taste in music anyways, really don't like it in the end. Overall, it does sound fairly good, but it has a lot of output issues, especially on that volume output, because my clean channel on my amp is louder than it is at full blast. But now with that diode mod, I've only got the control at half blast, and it is actually louder output than what my clean channel is, and that's what you should actually have happening with your pedals. Your pedals should be able to produce more output through your amp when you're using them as opposed to your clean channel. And of course, you should be able to dial in a reasonably good sound. But, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you got to do mods to make things better. And I definitely recommend the diode mod to the Boss DS-1 pedal. So anyways, thank you for your patience or for checking out this video. Hope you really enjoyed it, got a lot out of it. I enjoy doing stuff like this for you guys all the time, and also, letting you know what I've been up to. Anyways, so thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.